for today. And let's go. So the card I selected for you, or the card that selected itself, is the thought, I trust the process of life. I trust the process of life. So this is a message for you. If you stumbled across this life, this is a message for you. And trust is a big, big thing. My name is Dr. Katja, and I'm here to inspire you to live a life you dreamt of and really, truly overcome your past so you can transform your future. And before we dive into this card, I have my book coming out, Your Spiritual Curriculum, on May 6th. So in a week's time, check it out because there might be more keys for you. So let's go to this card. I trust the process of life. And on the other side, here is a message as well that might bring more insights for you. There is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. And what I truly love here is the last part of it. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. What would change in your life if you would trust that life will bring you what's for your highest good? Because often we look into situations in life based on our current situation. And we don't know what's ahead of us, but we judge what's coming based on that situation where we are in. And the thing is, we don't really know. We don't know if you miss a bus that you might be meeting somebody you meant to meet on that bus stop or anything like that. There is this synchronicities in life and we are easily judging things, the good and the bad, because that's what we do, right? But when we start looking things more from through the lens of our soul, we start to maybe saying like, interesting. Let's see what comes out of this. And how can I use this situation, this experience for my learning, growth, and upliftment? So we have the opportunity here always to dive into that deeper meaning and allowing us to see how we can use our experiences to gaining soul awareness. So we are talking here, the Lewis Hayes card, I trust the process of life. And when we are trusting, life can feel that it flows with greater ease. But if we are not trusting the process of life, we might have lots of fears and doubts and hesitations. Who have experienced that? I have had my deal of that too. And sometimes when we are not trusting, we are really feeling that we might lose even sleep overnight because we are in the mistrust. So how can we tap into that greater trust? So we have an opportunity to do whatever works for you, because there are many paths, many ways, but I can share what has helped me to trust more. And you can even put there on the chat what is working for you. How are you tapping more into the trust? And sometimes it is starting with little things, some things that you are building that trust first and foremost within. And where are you when it comes to trusting yourself? Trusting that you can be supporting yourself the best you can. So it's an opportunity for us to find the way how we can trust more. But we need to learn how we can trust ourselves. And that comes keeping your word. Like if you promise something, follow through. And that is an opportunity for you to gain greater level of trusting. And if this is not for you, that's okay too. So I see some people on the chat, but like it's an opportunity. This message is for those who are ready to opening up to see their life from soul's perspective. And if it's not for you, that's okay too. I'm sending you light and love. But when we want to tap into that greater ease in our life, we have the opportunity to flow with more ease. And another thing that has helped me is a prayer. And I have started to do those prayer meditations because it's an opportunity for us to find a place to have that trust within and have that greater connection with the creator or whoever you call it, the higher power, and allowing us to trust that everything works for the highest good. It is an opportunity to learn how to surrender. And that can be sometimes very, very challenging. We are sometimes tested in our trust. And when it comes to tapping into that greater surrender, because there is a greater plan. We have our plan, and as much as I'd love to, that my plan is the plan, it is not always so. So what can I do is practice acceptance. It is finding an opportunity to trust that this is, like this card as well says, it says, I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. And if we are easy to and quick to judge things that this is bad, how can we know? How can we know that? We can know that like as a judgment in that very moment, but in the long run, it might bring you something good. And it is an opportunity. And thanks Delta Eagle for putting those things, the keywords there. It is an opportunity for us to tap into that trusting and asking also, ask and you shall receive. So if you are struggling to trust, how about if you ask help with that? Like finding a way, asking a way to make it easier for you to trust. And that might be bring forward, first of all, opportunity to shift your mindset. Because if our trust have been betrayed in the past and we haven't yet made peace with that, we are always seeing things through the past, through those past hurts that have not yet been healed. And we are just seeking again and again, like what can go wrong. But then it is an opportunity to start seeking the opportunities when we can trust, when we trust and things go well. And when we trust and our trust is met with the integrity. So that's an opportunity as well to see, okay, where is my mind focusing? Because you know what happens when we focus on something? We see more of that. And if we start focusing on those moments when our trust is kept, we start seeing more of that. It's just how it works. Our mind can shift, and we can shift that focus by starting to ask those questions. And when we ask, we shall receive. So let's trust on that. And let's trust that we are guided. And we are here all of us have the unique calling, unique plan that is made for you. And that plan involves others too, because we are not here on our own. So just remember that there is an opportunity to have support on your path. And if you are curious to checking out my book, Your Spiritual Curriculum, is coming out on May 6th. And there I also share more ways how you can make peace with your past. And one of the key elements we are talking there as well is that trust. Because we need to learn how we can trust ourselves and trust God or higher power, whatever you call it. So then we can bring that greater ease and flow into our life. So hopefully this served you and just allowing you to gain a new perspective. And there is one comment said, think for yourself, eagle, like, and that's actually something like from soul's perspective, if we look into things, and it's the higher perspective as well. Like whether you resonate with seeing yourself, your situations as an eagle, like seeing it from above, that might bring a new perspective and bringing the compassion with yourself, because you are doing the very best you can in any given moments. And that's again an opportunity to trust and keep moving forward, taking those steps forward, even when we don't see the full staircase. We need to trust that if it feels in your heart, that's the next step for me. I am sending you light and love that you take that step, because then new things can be revealed for you and you can keep moving forward on your path to fulfill your mission here. And sending you lots of light, lots of love. Stay tuned for more.